All right, what do we got here? Trudeau attempts to defend launching regularization program for illegal immigrants in Canada. Regularization program for illegal immigrants in Canada. Because, there's a bit of a problem with illegal immigrants in Canada. So how does a far leftist solve that problem? Same way they do everything. They redefine them. Now they regularize them. Okay, let's watch this. It's never an actual solution because he wants to have as many people in Canada as possible, right? So it's never about solving the problem, but you just change the name to make it more palatable somehow, as if people can't recognize reality.
You've asked your immigration minister to create a regularization program for immigrants who don't have legal status in Canada. Just wondering, what's the status of that?
Immigrants that don't have legal status in Canada. So illegal immigrants, people who came into Canada illegally or overstayed their visa, whatever. I know regularization should be regularize them back to where they came from. They're already breaking the law. That should be it. And Canada's full. We have too many people, thanks to Trudeau. Canada is in a population trap right now. We just simply can't take care of the people that we have right now. It should just be a no-brainer. Just no, none of this is working. I'm sorry. You have to go home. That's it. No regularization, right? Or regularization should just be you're out. That should become regular.
Is it going to be rolled out before the fall?
Listen, we know that people who aren't here regularly need to be supported and taken care of. There needs to be either a pathway towards regularization and citizenship, which I know the minister is working on. In some cases,
no, there needs to be a pathway back to the country that you came from, where you should be, or just any other country, not Canada. That should be the pathway.
We need to accelerate deportation proceedings. There's a balance in making sure that...
Oh, so he's willing for at least some deportations. Well, thank goodness for that. I think when he says that, though, he means 0 deportations. Anyway.
The integrity of our immigration system holds. That's one of the reasons why Canadians are, unlike so many other countries in the world, continuing to be positive towards immigration because...
Canadians are continuing to be positive about immigration. No, they are not. Canadians are no longer positive about immigration. No, not after you. Not after you have been importing millions and millions and millions of people totally heedlessly, recklessly, without a thought of what it would do to Canada, without a thought of what it would do to the infrastructure, to healthcare, to housing prices, to the economy. Canada now is, GDP per capita is shrinking in Canada now. It's not even good for the economy. We're not positive about it. He's just lying. He just says things that he wishes were true and pretends that they are. It's not like I'm against immigration as a concept. It's just that you need to do it gradually. You can't just be bringing in, like a country like Canada with its population, you can't be bringing in 1 million, 2 million people a year from very different cultures. It's not going to go well, and I think that we're seeing that. And that's aside from the straining of the infrastructure and our inability to economically handle this influx.
Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.